Oceanova was once in a lifetime. They're breaking new ground, making something meaningful. Mining methane hydrate frozen beneath the seabed. There's alternatives, but none so plentiful. It's clean and safe. I couldn't say no.
Sorry about your weekend, but someone had to draw the short straw. We've got a lot of updates to get through, but new suit, same rules. Give me a sec. Okay, instruments. O2.
Damn it, it doesn't let me use the thrusters.
Flares and thrust. Oh, Jesus. Here, you know the drill. You're stressed, panicking, breathing hard.
I'm really not.
Sensors tripped.
Yeah.
As you know, your O2 burns down a lot faster under stress.
I just realized this is probably
Anyway,
a gameplay mechanic that I'm going to have to deal
Let's
with.
move. Let's see. Scrubbers, check. Temp, check. Lights, check. Camera, check.
Okay. Well, the swimming pool looks a little different. Hey Tazzy, welcome in. How are you? Oh boy, this feels very witty. Not sure where we're going. Yeah, I'm not doing too badly. Busy working on assignments, so gonna lurk while I work? No worries. I appreciate the lurk. I have a knife. Okay. It's a massive, clunky, deep-sea diving suit. Best weapon they can come up with? Pocket knife. Oh boy, my oxygen is going down quite quickly. Alright,
Something's still not...
Oh!
Hold on a sec. I need you to hit thrusters one more time. Whenever you're ready. All good. Let's try it in reverse. Okay, target practice. Fire a couple of flares.
Am I already going mad before I've even hit the ocean? 10 flares, okay. Oh, I see, okay.
Okay. All right. Nav sys, check. Thruster, check. Launcher, and check. Let's get out of here. Grab a little sunshine while we can.
That guy seems so bored. Okay. Locate our feeling. Yeah, 5002. Okay. I won't lie, I kind of wish I had a little bit more to work with here. No, damn you, dandelion regrow in the middle of my house. What? Why have you got dandelions growing in the middle of your house? That's a bit unusual, isn't it? Oh!
Welcome back, mon frere.
It's a friend.
Hey. You alright? Come on, let's get back to the hat.
Wow. The O2 in these suits does not last long.
Don't want to miss that. I'll circle back with JJ tomorrow. Get this all wrapped up.
Pretty cool suits, though. Kind of reminds me of Bioshock a little bit.
10:02, February 2nd. We were 50 miles from the epicenter. But an 8 on the Richter scale makes that kind of distance irrelevant.
Hold up, something's off. You seeing this?
The shockwaves hit 6 minutes later, striking the south face of the hab first and hardest. 27 minutes in, with that kind of concussive force, even the sealed modules were compromised. After that came the ocean. By 10:33, only safe havens in a sub or one of the suits.
Well, that sounds a little bit claustrophobic. Okay, 50% O2. Friend? Oh wait, that's not a friend, that's just debris. You good, sir? Oh. Well, that's not a good sign. I'm clearly already suffering from oxygen deprivation. Wait, can I steal his O2? No? Alright, apparently looking at him is making my O2 disappear. Wow. Nice. Alright. I won't lie, I think these suits are terribly inefficient. Help! Oh. Big crab. Big crab. Cactus, welcome in. How are you today?
Check your gear, trust your training. It's one of the first things you
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The second they fail, that's the best. For me,
that was a bit
it's the
rude.
list. This time, it wrote itself. Keep breathing, find others, and get the hell out.
All hands. Is it... Has been hit. Taking on water. Seriously, I'm standing by. I repeat, the hat's taking on water. Great, River, kill this one. Repeat, get back. This one.
Are you following me? Oh, sure, I like that. Okay, this is actually really uncomfortable. The spider crab's legs can easily puncture the suit. Well, that would have been useful information to know. I would like to meet the designer of these suits. I don't believe that they did full quality assurance checks on them. Ridiculous levels of oxygen consumption and fragile as a teacup. Okay, so I had to confirm. I'm not meant to fight that. Do spider crabs get that big? Spider crabs are big. Yeah, but that big? Oh, right, okay. I think I have to go this way. I'm not seeing any other routes. I need a bigger sub, yeah. Or at least one that isn't incredibly fragile. Okay. Oh, I have regrets. Shit. Check inbox regularly for... What the fuck? Is this part of the game or did I just fall through the floor? Nope, I'm pretty sure I just fell through the floor. GG. Cool. Right. Hold on, it said check your email? How do I check my email? Ah, okay. No, these are saved. Cancel. Personnel. Dunno. Need an electric pulse generator to scare stuff away. I mean, I have this really scary pocket knife, I suppose. Wait, are these not flare boxes? They are. There we go. Okay. Can I use these now? No.
When it's all bearing down on so many levels, it's got to be managed. You can't shake the pressure. Just make your peace with it. Don't let it take the wheel.
Alright. Could you see if the pep talk for when we get out of this situation, maybe? I think what I really need is grappling arms. Grappling arms would be perfect in this situation. Yeah, spider prawn. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. That's okay. I lived. Oh no. This is a lot more claustrophobic than Subnautica though. Alright, do we follow the pipeline? I'm assuming that it will lead... back to the habitat, but only if it stays in one piece. No. No. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm still alive. Oh, well. Pipe goes this way, I guess I should too. Flares, yeah. Can't use the flares though. Let me just double check the controls. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's something that'll tutorial me into next. This way? Okay, what's that? There's footsteps going this way.
There's protocol for everything. Has to be. Second guessing puts lives at risk. So it's best to stick to procedure, step by step. So with an all-hands call, you head straight for Compass 1. Try and reach surface from comms.
You know what would help find Compass 1? A compass. Oh, hello. Oh. First Ross, now Isra. Found her at the perimeter of Compass 1 to close for comfort. Like me, she was lucky out on an EVA when the tremors started. Probably headed back in to search for others. Or at least a little calm in the storm. Her visor was shattered, but her face, bathed in blue light, was quiet, if not quite at peace. Another sleeper in the veil, a painful plain painful reminder of how little separates us from the elements. Who's the other guy? Russ. Which one's Russ? Are you Russ? You are. Oh, did I miss a data thing off of Russ? Well, shit. Hey, Olivia, welcome in. No, that's not a real animal in the sea, is it? Okay, maybe it is. Come at me, bro. That's right. You run away.
JJ, Benny, is anybody getting this? Just anybody read. Maybe we're on the surface of Standing By.
Yeah, fuck that.
Falling apart.
I need a bigger gun. Okay, there we go. So I take it you played this game before. It's like Soma, yeah, that's why I picked it up. It's been a while since I've been scared shitless in the deep ocean. Four to 5 years ago, damn. I'm really behind on that one. Okay, open door.
From the outside, the structure seemed intact. So I figured whoever's inside might... Well, maybe it's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look okay. Mine you'll override. Well, I hope they have their swimming suits on.
We ran all kinds of drills. And you believe you know what to expect. But once I got inside, where it's familiar and you should feel safe, even though I had to, those first few steps weren't easy.
Ah, good. Just making sure nobody's inside that. Well, I think the habitat might be a little bit flooded. Alrighty. That doesn't look good. Fire. Well, you know what? I don't think fire's going to be an issue anymore. Oh, hang on. I've seen that poster before. Oh, that's powered down. Oh, Jesus. Dude. Say hello, at least. Come on. Kind of... Not sure why he's panicking over that. Oh! Is that alive? I have no reason to believe it's dead, so I'm going to stay away from it. And I shoot flares up its bum. Why can I not use the flares? It's kind of annoying. I'm back. Welcome back. Hold on, where's my brain? I need to put it back in. What on earth is that from? No! Let me in! Yeah, I'm just making sure that closes. Oh. That's an unfortunate way to go. I don't know what I was doing to her leg there. We'd all met long before setting foot down on Compass 1. ADS training, briefings, trust exercises. Dr. Lang asked us to call her Susie right from the start. She said it's easier to pronounce, and I'm pretty sure she just hated people screwing up her real name. She grabbed an O2 tank and a breather before climbing into the ventilation shaft. Clever, but there's no outwitting the ocean. After forcing its way in, it swept her literally off her feet and hung her out to dry. Well, that's a little unnecessary. Stay weird. Hell. Oh, yeah. The fact that I'm getting access to so many flares and not being able to use them is making me think I might have bugged it somehow. Hold on. Let me just rebind that and see if it makes a difference. Oh, there it goes. Right, so that was a problem then. fucking knew it. This isn't Subnautica? No, if this was Subnautica, I'd have 2 grappling arms and a drill arm, and we would just be tearing through these things. What's going on in here? There was an earthquake and everything got a little screwed. And also apparently spider crabs are a lot bigger than I thought they were. No! No! God! Right, where are you, you little shits? There you go. Who's king of the ocean now? That's right, it's me. Use the flamethrower, it's a facehugger. I can't use flamethrowers underwater. Oh, hello there. A loner and not so humble as to hide it. Dr. Bay held court up in the geology module. Looks like the habwall swallowed him up, then spit him out. I can see the look on his face. Floor yawning wide open beneath his patent leather feet. His precious papers fluttering all around. Mother Nature's a harsh mistress. And when she comes knocking, it's from every possible angle. Bro, why you gotta do this to your colleagues? Did anyone have the good sense to make it? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I'm not entirely sure that we aren't already suffering from oxygen deprivation. Yep. Already going a bit crazy. Retry! Retry! Proceed to evac pod, okay. So I need to get a tram over to Compass 2 by the look of it. Yeah, that should be okay. I'm sure.
Reaching the surface was off the table, physically or otherwise. So it's simple. Hitch a sub to Compass 2 and hope others did the same.
Okay. O2's... Ah, there we go. Almost became an issue there. Hazard level critical. Access server room to override. Oh. Why is there a dude in this display model? That's just bad decision making right there. Especially when there was
Normally, the habs are lit up top to bottom all the time. A lot of the gear was waterproof.
Oh my god.
Some of the lights and monitors were still running. So it wasn't dark, but it's fading. Like the whole thing's on life support.
I mean, you've ruined my joke now, but... Especially when there's a whole corridor of suits down... Never mind. It's too late. Too late. Cheer up. What if I refuse? Oh, it's my arch nemesis. The cuttlefish. Yeah, I see you there. I'm coming for you. Ooh. It's looting time. Damn it. I wanted to check other rooms. What kind of weapons do I have? I have my good sense of humor. This little pen knife. And I suppose you could argue I have flares. I love the slippers. Nope. You also have my support, albeit cynical one. Okay. Well, you know, I'll never say no to a meat shield. Guys. I think I might be suffering from a mild case of severe brain damage. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that brain damage is really really setting in there. Well, that looks distinctly Irish. So what's on anyone Irish on the crew manifest? What's going on here? This is Russell. Please wake me up. Hold on. Russell. Are you Russell? You were Russell. You're not Irish, you're American, damn it. So, why not just exit this place and gently float to the top? Because I would likely get the bends at best. Also, this bucket of bolts that I'm in doesn't really float. I like that the only door that's broken is the toilet.
It's relentless. I mean, the isolation is unnatural. Little problems start to spiral. Any baggage you don't check at the surface comes unpacked pretty quick. Some find ways to cope, others struggle.
Toilets aren't working. We want crab sticks. You know, funny you mention that. I actually have crab sticks in the fridge. Oh, okay. I need to jump over that. Whoops. Oh yeah, how do you relieve yourself while in the suit? I don't believe this is a water filtration suit, so I just assume that it starts filling up. Oh dear. I do hope this person wasn't in bed at the time it all went to shit. Interesting. Stop eating seafood, it's all contaminated. Contaminate it with deliciousness. I'll have you know I only consume the finest mercury and microplastics. Ah, there's my arch nemesis again. Where are you? Come here till I stab you. Okay, I'm going to assume you're dead. Cool. Now can we activate pumps? Maybe not. Just imagine all the sewage going into the sea, not to mention radioactive waste. Yeah, but have you ever heard of the water cycle? Oh, what the? No! Get off me! Why does this thing hit me so much? There you go. Get wrecked. Anyway, let's see what we have to say about this persod. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Wait, who was it? Ah, it was yourself. Lyle lived up to his name, short, sweet, and simple. I don't know if that's a compliment. I don't know if he died from a fall from the flooding or something else. All just means to an end he didn't deserve. Even with so many things that could go wrong. 2 miles, 2 miles? Drowning wasn't something we really thought a lot about. 2 miles isn't too bad, is it? Oh, hi. Fist bump. All right.
I've seen death before, but not like this. Up here, the impact's usually more abstract. This is intimate. It's like when you pass an accident on the freeway. All the possibilities run wild. But then a song you like comes on, or your exit's coming up, and you've moved on. Back to normal.
I mean, to be fair, the difference is probably more to do with the fact that you know these people, rather than the location. We got operations in the server room. You off to bed? No worries, Cactus. Sleep well. Stress management. Reactions to stress. Eating too little. Drinking too much. Neither of those are problems. Oh, okay. Where are we? Broken rate. Okay. That glove appears to be typing all on its own. Oh, good. That's comforting. Reset hazard level. Oh, Christ. Get out of my face. Well, fuck. Are you a real person? You do have a mask, or a face in there. Okay, nope, it didn't change. Can I walk up the wall? No. Perfectly normal things. It's just as well these desks are securely fastened to the floor, really. Okay. Well, you better not jump scare me. Never mind. Whee! Oh. Well. Oh, this was the way I was meant to go. Oh no, he's falling in slow motion. Kind of reminds me of that, oh, what did you call it? The doll from Layers of Fear. Wait, is that my flare?
They're planning on 60, 75 once the whole thing's staffed up. So with just 20 of us, there's already this hollow quality. Like dropping by the office when everyone's gone for the weekend. Not a lot of time for recreation, but the options were there. They did their best to keep us happy.
Oh, he's on the other side of the glass now. Fist bump. Don't like that noise. Suddenly I find myself really needing the toilet. Oh, retrieve objects. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh. Oh, okay. Do each of these have 3 things? Grandfather always said, it's better to be addicted to something than someone. A vice is a tiny haven, a personal refuge, a reminder that you're only human. Real helpful when you're packed inside a tin can at the bottom of the sea. God knows what I'd give for something to help me forget about all of this. Okay. I am most likely have missed a pile of stuff then. Think we need a new job? Yeah, I mean... I don't expect that I will be returning to this one. Not for a while. I mean, at the very least, I have to let it dry out for a bit. Is that corpse talking to my enemy, the cuttlefish? I'd rather you didn't collude with the enemy. Okay, there's those brain cells dying off again. Hey, that's cheating. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Okay. What do we have to say about you now? Sax was as serious about his own health as he was about ours, but even between the endless work and the daily workouts, he always seemed tireless. Wise and weather-beaten. Like some sort of boxing monk. Even behind the ravaged remains of his kindly face, I could still make out some of that tranquility. I choose to imagine that he just sat back and let it all wash over him, rather than spend his final moments fighting against the inevitable. Well, that sucks. I wonder if I am going to find anyone alive. That is a spent O2 tank, so there might actually be someone. Hey, I took the helmet off that guy. Oh, Mr. Burns? Okay, he seems to be walking on something that isn't there. Well, shit. This way. Nope, that was a mistake. Bye. Oh God, why is this base so close to Crushdale? Yeah, so they've made these suits, which are really fragile. Their oxygen usage is really, really inefficient. And now we find out they've been assigned to an underwater base that is just a little bit above the suit's maximum depth rating. This was clearly an inside job. Oh, maybe this would be a better way to go.
Stand by 5 more minutes. Repeat, we are leaving in 5 minutes. If you're anywhere in range right now is the time.
Bossy. Impatient is what I would say. Now, what's your rush?
In God we trust, everything else gets triple checked. But so much diligence makes every aspect of daily life heavy. Each task or item, like getting into a suit or going outside, has an equivalent weight. So, for getting cargo or yourself over to Compass 2, the shuttle's the most efficient option, relatively speaking.
Okay, then. Hey, those locked. Do I have to unlock? How do I unlock? Since apparently the person who got to the shuttle first has the patience of a toddler. Fix me. Oh, goodness sake. Okay. What am I not seeing? guess I'd have to get up to that door. But I can't really jump. Oh, no. I'm not sure this is the way I meant to do it. Maybe over there? Oh wait, this door's open too. I'm just being an idiot. Nice. Okay. Someone got a little frozen, I see. And crashed the sub. No ID detected. What you mean? Okay then. Submarine departed. Well, shit.
They kept the heat up, but the weight and presence of the ocean, you can't shake that. Gets under your nails and gums like your teeth are coming loose.
Oh, that's not a visual I needed.
And then at some point it recedes. You might not notice that till you're topside, but it's always there.
Okay. I could do with a little bit of O2. Right, so now I'm getting attacked by anglerfish. Oh, 10% oxygen. Never mind. I'll come back to that. Oxygen? Oh, there's one. What's been feeding them? I assume all the dead bodies of my crewmates. Oh, that wasn't a full charge. Oh. Well, something beat me to it. Okay, I think that's some O2 over there. Her name is Eris, but we called her Malba. She was feisty with a presence that belied her short stature, or maybe because of it. Although she barely came up to my chest, she kept us all on her toes. Found her in the galley. Like every one of us, she had a dozen jobs to do, 7 days a week. And not one passed where you didn't see her sailing in or storming out of that room, trying to keep all 20 of us fed. Whatever she's feeding now is probably close by. Oh, God. Oh, there's O2. Okay, okay. Victor was soft-spoken, almost shy, but he couldn't hide the pride he took in every action and accomplishment. Although, like most of us, he rarely offered up information about his past, it's clear he came from money. We're most keenly aware of what we never had. I can't imagine how his family felt when he set out to pursue a career defined by backbreaking labour and relentless risk. When they learn of his fate, will they take pride in his many accomplishments? Or just pity and shame? Alright. 87.
So I did. Thought about giving up. With that much time to think about nothing. Just about anyone would. Thing is, the suit's designed to keep you safe, even from yourself. Makes it hard to take the easy way out.
What? How does that work? Okay, more O2 there. Cool. Looks like a big flea. I'm not enjoying how many there are. No. We talked about this. You're not meant to be that large. Who's this dude? Nobody. Alright, I'm hallucinating again. Love it. Great, there's more than one. Oh. Well. Okay, now what? Oh, Jesus. I'm guessing I don't want to go that way. Guessing I'm not fixing that. Transfer to Shuttle Bay for... Wait, what? How do I do that? What have I missed? Damn it, almost made it. Wait, is that the room upstairs? Hold on. By being daft. Tub hanger. Was it something in here? No, this one's departed. Well, not ideal. Please be glad no timer on shuttle. I mean, there's a timer on my oxygen. Aha! Okay.
Still, does it make it better knowing how bad things really are? The suit keeps out what you need to be afraid of. Only the fear's trapped in there with you, and it's thriving.
I'm
so yeah,
sorry.
maybe you're safe and dry, but inside you're drowning.
Has he not seen the giant spider crabs? The giant and terrifying spider crabs. Oh. Hello there. I don't think that worked out well for them. Considering there was just 20 of us in the hab, the intellectual bar was pretty damn high, and Lucas was as sharp as any of us, PhD or not, which makes it especially tough, piecing together his attempt to outrun the inevitable. Level-headed Lucas, reduced to pure instinct, clambering up and up, the icy water rising up and up, last moments in an infantile state, body contorted from electric shock, mind unable to grasp the enormity of his newfound circumstances. Wow. Do we have to be so poetic about our colleague's death? Right, how to sub. Do I just jump on it? Surely not. Hi-ho, Silver, away! Right, it's probably not that. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a door. Well, that makes sense. Jesus, bandit. Are we gonna just travel with water in this? Yeah. Okay. I suppose that's one way to equalize the pressure. Time to arrival, 4 minutes. Life support error, yeah.
Signal received. I repeat, signal received. We're headed back to Compass 1. Repeat, we're coming back. We are coming to get you.
I just left for Compass 2.
You were prepared, but what happened next caught you completely off guard. Can we talk about that?
Is that my therapist? Okay, I don't think that's how submarines work. I think there might be a little brain damage at play here. Don't know. I choose this direction. We won the game. Yay! We did a death, and now we're dead. And presumably in the afterlife. Maybe. Oh! I've lost my submarine. Probably in France, right? Oh, hold on. A tree. A landmark. I must head towards it. I feel like we're lost. I feel like we're just dying slowly from oxygen deprivation. France, can't see any baguettes. Well, we haven't got to the bakery yet, so, you know, there's still time. Ooh, a bike. I can has bike? No, that's actually... I'm a giant compared to that. Can I just jump in the water? Will I sink? Why, yes, I will.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
I was hoping you'd talk about the moment when you realized that the ones you collided with were, in fact, the ones you were trying to save.
It was horrible. I mean, the odds of us finding them in the first place were poor. I sure as hell didn't expect to run into them. I don't know. I mean, I never found out who was in the other half of the wreck. Not alive, anyway.
I have multiple questions about the design logic here. Isn't this on rails? It's not like I can steer it or anything. Oh. Oh, that's not encouraging. I guess we've reached the lava zone. Yeah, kind of wish I had grappling arms. That's a spider crab, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Thanks, Olivia. Appreciate that. Oh my god. Spider crabs can't jump, right? Oh, you're just gonna sit your ass there, are you? Well, that's inconvenience. I'm still not convinced they grow this big. Ah, no, I should have waited to the recharge. Well, that doesn't look like a... Oh, shit, I can't. Well... I guess I'm committed to this. Well, okay. I didn't even know that was there. Alrighty. Oh, this is horrible. Why? Why are they so big? Right, I don't think it's going to appreciate me standing on it. No. Nope, 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 nope. %, Googling these things when I'm finished here. I mean, I've seen them. I know how big they get. But this seems excessive. Where does it want me to go? Are you dead? Are you alive? Are you gonna kill me? Probably. Oh. Wait. Are you actually dead? Or just a heavy sleeper? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This was an option, right? Not a great one, to be fair, but definitely an option.
Fully grown, it can reach a leg span of 12 feet, 3.7 meters, a body size, carapace width, of 15 inches, 38 centimeters, and weigh as much as 44 pounds, 20 kilograms. The width of the oval-shaped and vertically rounded shell can reach up to 12 inches, 30 centimeters, and can be up to 16 inches, 41 centimeters, long. Males are larger than the females.
Alright, maybe they can get that big. That is genuinely horrifying. I'm gonna have to drop here. I don't see any other way. Yeah, I'm well aware of my O2 problems. So I suppose the next question is, are they actually this aggressive? Hello? There we go. Right. I don't find some sort of oxygen source soon, I'm going to die. Oh, that looks like a human-made thing. O2, O2. Where O2?
We were talking about protocol.
Don't...
By your own admission, there are instances where you didn't follow procedure. There's your radio and Cora. Granted, this was unprecedented. But as you said, second-guessing puts lives at risk. Do you think the outcome might have been better if you'd just followed the rules?
Well, it might, but there's no way to know that.
Wait, what rules did we break? Find a picture of a Japanese spider crab. Yeah, they're pretty big. Especially when they try to steal your bin. Comms are offline. Oh, right, so this is the other sub. Is it? I didn't even see the body there. Oh, there he is. Beneath that easygoing exterior, JB was a well-oiled machine. Firing on all cylinders, serious business. All four of us carried top-notch credentials as expert ADS operators, but JB was next level. He really came alive when poured in. I've never heard that phrase. Out on a hike, strolling side by side with JJ, swapping tall tales. I guess at least he died the same way he lived. Underwater at the bottom of the ocean. Not sure that's how he lived. And also, I take no responsibility for this crash, because clearly this is a sub with directional control, because it's got the little side propeller things, and my sub was on rails, so they crashed into me, damn it.
So you're lost and looking for some way out of all of this. And really your only option now is the other habitat, Compass 2. And what's most unsettling to me is you're in this dive suit. You call it a walking coffin. I can't even imagine what that takes.
It takes everything. But when you're losing your strength and your senses, well, like I said, it helps you focus on what little's left.
It's alright, Mr. Burns is here to help. Can I make that? Yes. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, never mind. Okay. I think I'm going insane again. Yep. Okay. Oh, is this like a Lost Woods kind of thing? I'm kind of getting Moons of Mars vibes now. Is there an easy way to tell which one? Ah, whichever one is in the drop, okay. Yep, that seems perfectly normal. Okay. I go back the way I came? I do, alright.
Even setting that aside, so much about your ordeal is almost beyond most people's comprehension. Were you ready for this? Or were you lucky?
No luck.
You mentioned possibilities. Does a part of you wonder where you'd be if you'd never gone down there in the first place?
Not really. I mean,
Oh, there's
that
the
kind of
lights.
thinking won't get you anywhere.
Damn it! There you go. No! No, he's still alive! Or should I say she? That's definitely a female anglerfish. Why do I know that?
I'm not proud of some of the things I did. But I'm not leaving anything out.
What did you do?
I can't.
Apart from stealing oxygen from corpses, we haven't really done anything untoward. God knows Dr. Van der Rohe managed to get herself into an ADS. Let alone make it that far on foot. Even for those of us who get poured in daily, it's not exactly a one-man job. I found her about a mile from the crash site, a tiny lighthouse in the storm, big into nowhere. But to come this far and not see it through, something inside must have broken down. Can't see why else she'd be sitting out here all alone. Barking on fish? Oh no, it's the size. It's male anglerfish are very, very small. Great.
Last day of 3rd grade, we drive down to the dock. She points at her watch, tells me, close your eyes. She puts her hand on my chest, says, 10 seconds. And then I'm falling. I'm gonna drown. I mean, I'm sure of it. She's shouting, not to interfere. 10 seconds later, her hand's on mine, pulling me up. The next day we go again, only now it's 15. I'm up all night watching the clock, trying to count 20 on the dot. I knew so long as I, hold out. 40 seconds, 45.
Well, I think I fell off the world. I don't think
she didn't.
I don't think I was meant to go through there.
My first thoughts, maybe I messed up the count. My second thoughts,
Nope, definitely
I'm on
not.
my own.
Whee! Oh, goodness. Where am I? I haven't a clue. Oh, here. Alright.
Even setting that aside, so much about your ordeal is almost beyond most people's comprehension. Were you ready for this? Or were you lucky?
No luck.
You mentioned possibilities. Does a part of you wonder where you'd be if you'd never gone down there in the first place?
Not really. I mean, that kind of thinking won't get you anywhere.
They did.
I'm not proud of some of the things I did. But I'm not leaving anything out. I can't.
I'm genuinely curious what things he did that he wasn't proud of. Not really sure where to go from here. Hey, Skittle, welcome in. That fish really wants to be your friend? No. We don't trust anglerfish. Although I prefer them to the spider crabs.
Last day of 3rd grade, we drive down to the dock. She points at her watch, tells me, close your eyes. She puts her hand on my chest, says, 10 seconds. And then I'm falling.
Okay.
I'm gonna drown. I mean, I'm sure of it. She's shouting, not to interfere.
Oh,
10 seconds later, her hand's on mine, pulling me up. The next day we go again. Only now it's 15. I'm up all night watching the clock, trying to count 20 on the dot. I knew so long as I, hold out. 40 seconds, 45, she'd come. And one day she didn't. My first thoughts, maybe I messed up the count. My second thoughts, I'm on my own. I open my eyes and the sun's behind her. But I know that shape, it's familiar. Arms crossed, staring down at me.
Who are we talking about here? Ooh. Artificial stuff. Yay! Right, any oxygen? No, is this just a... This is a dump. Is this where we've been dumping all of our waste? Yes, chemical waste. Lovely. Good for the environment, this. Some women... I don't know, I thought he was talking about the therapist at the start, but... Clearly not. Why?
Anyway, by the time I climb onto the dock, she's already home.
His partner, maybe? Do not overload the pump jets. Oh, jellyfish. Nope.
Methane is a greenhouse gas, one of the most potent. Other industrial disasters may have been more severe, but Ocean Nova was groundbreaking, like you said. It could be years before we know all the consequences. We might never understand the ecological impact. It was very expensive, and 19 people died. Like it or not, you're the human face of all this. So what do you say to your critics?
Hello.
I believe in what we were doing.
But was it worth the cost?
Hey Gigawatt, welcome in. How was stream? Are you enjoying being a communist? Well, she kind of spoiled it a bit, because she basically just said 19 people died. And seeing as there was only 20 of us... I really don't like the spider crabs. Low power. Alright, okay. Makes sense. Game was a little confusing at first, but it's getting better now. Oh, good to hear. Oh. Okay. We're literally just imagining this guy everywhere. Great. Oh, Christ. Get off me. Fucking hell. Bloody cuttlefish. My mortal enemy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway, I'm not panicking. Are you a real person or a hallucination? You're a real person. Okay. Like driving a forklift or swinging a golf club, after enough use, an ADS eventually becomes an extension of you. Second nature, a matter of habitat. He wasn't part of the dive crew, but Salo still managed to log hundreds of hours out on hikes. Not for fun exactly, just so we'd know he had. I guess it's a little like being stabbed in the back, seeing and hearing your suit system shut down around you one by one. Which is worse, a slow death from a wound you can't see, or being betrayed by the suit with which you thought you'd bonded? Okay. Right, I have no idea how to turn on the power. No. No. Bad anglerfish. Hey, defeat an anglerfish before it gets grip on you. Get wrecked. This looks power sourcey. Oh, okay. I just turned them all on. Okay, there's a math puzzle in here, isn't there? Right, what did that get up to? 800? Oh shit, did I break it entirely? It would probably help if I knew what I was aiming for. But I didn't think to check that. Okay, 800s. Boom. Fairly sure that's as high as I can get it before it pops, so... Ah, Mr. Burns, it's yourself. Oh wait, that's an old-timey diver suit, isn't it?
Hello.
Hey Yasmin, welcome in. How are you today? Ah. Thanks. Thanks, Burns. That definitely helps. Ah, shit, 815. 815. Surely 800 is close enough, no? God damn it. Right, fine. 815 is the target. Okay, recovering from the cold, but I'm much better. Pulled a muscle in my chest from coughing, though. Oh, hate that. Right, I have to go this way. Interesting game. It's making me feel a bit claustrophobic, I'm not gonna lie. And I have also discovered a new fear of giant spider crabs. It.
You're an engineer.
There we
You're
go.
a problem solver. You value logic and precision. You talk a lot about times, distances, values, and yet there were some challenges you couldn't solve.
Numbers are easy, it's people that are complex. Numbers bring things into focus. No gray areas to distract you from getting things into perspective.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, everyone's dead, so don't have to worry about that particular problem anymore. Numbers bring things into perspective. People tunnel it. You had 5 gens. Fuck them. Well, fortunately, they're all dead. There's nobody to tunnel me. Right, where do I go? Oh, probably this way then. Giant spider crabs. Yeah. I think they're regular sized spider crabs, but they look terrifying. And this is legitimately all chemical waste. Oh, bugger. I thought we were supposed to be doing good things for the environment. Can I get through here? Yeah, that's a bit of a pickle, that. Am I supposed to be able to get through there? I feel like I'm supposed to be able to get through here. Okay, fine. Maybe not. As in the Japanese buggers that are all legs? Yes! That noise you hear, that chittering? That's the spider crabs. Now you cannot tell me that's a normal size for a crab. Right, well, Mr. Burns is pointing this way. Shit. Yeah, I don't think this is the way. I'm also kind of stuck now. Well... Shit. I guess I'll just die then. Yep, they can't get that big. I don't need to know that. No, I'm properly stuck. You can help. Instead of just pointing there. Guess I'm meant to do some parkour here. He just wants to talk to you about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I don't mean any harms. Tell that to the one that stabbed me in the face multiple times. I was just about to agree, those crabs actually get huge. Yeah, but those ones seem excessively huge. shit, where's this drop me back to? All the way to the start. I hope you're happy. Right, I need to get up to there. Preferably without getting stuck on things. So apparently the largest recorded Japanese spider crab is around 30 centimeters for the body, but the legs go up to 12 feet. I don't like that. It should be illegal.
You're an engineer. You're a problem solver.
Right,
You
so how do I
value
do this?
logic and precision. You talk a lot about times, distances, values, and yet there were some challenges you couldn't solve.
Numbers are easy. It's people that are complex. Numbers bring things into focus. No gray areas to distract you from getting things into perspective.
It is parkour. Seriously? Now we're all learning about deep sea biology. Oh, for feck's sake. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, I don't want it there. Possibly want it there. Oh, for goodness sake. Bloody cephalopods. No, that's not helping. God damn it. I won't lie, I was not expecting parkour in this. Hey, success! I am the master of deep sea parkour. Where's the body? The first time or the 50th time trudging through the extractor farm always puts a little ice in your blood. Someone, can't remember who, someone said it's like a forest of metal trees, roots soaking up the salt of the earth. JJ walked these fields pretty much daily. Now he's watching over them like a second-rate scarecrow. Attracting more scavengers than he repels. I can still hear him now, cracking jokes and talking shit, like father, like son. He's so casual about describing the deaths of his colleagues, isn't he? Just joining in with the octopus. Yeah, cheers. Hey Lewis, welcome in. You have so many games on the go. I do. I have a lot of games in my Steam library. Too many.
Does it get easier answering all the same questions?
People ask all kinds of questions. What they ask says a lot about their character, especially when it comes to casualties.
Yeah, you talk about casualties like... Never mind.
So what's the response when they do ask about the gory details?
I oblige. See which way they want to take it. I mean, what people don't get is that they don't want me to keep going. Not really. There's only so much blood and guts people can take before they lose their appetite. Everyone has their limits.
Play a lot of short horrors. Yeah. I do have a lot of... Why did the music suddenly get dramatic? You little shit. Oh, not these guys again. Guys, come on. It's not my fault you're dead. You crashed the bloody sub into me. Right. I'm gonna launch a flare in your faces. I'm going to assume that isn't a friendly. Love a short... A short? Fucking hell. Love a short horror. Basically living one. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Unless it's the fun kind of horror. You love a short. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, god damn it. Right. Anyway.
You're very candid when describing some circumstances.
Yes,
Times
like,
when you felt crippled with fear, coming across the bodies of friends and colleagues.
Yeah.
It's clear you care, but there's an undercurrent of detachment in the way you present some of the more difficult moments. Was that your intention?
No, I've heard that before. I just did my best to paint a clear picture. When it comes to empathy, there's no manual for that.
That's a weird way to die. As much as someone could be down here, I mean, we're all in it together. Anders was in charge. Always on the move, checking up on people in progress and writing it all down. Find him in the hallway overlooking the meadow. Did he drown? Maybe methane explosion? I don't... They say the devil's in the detail, but who can say? Either way, everything around here just feels off. Yeah. Fix me. Okay. We're seeing his face a lot. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not really sure what it wants me to do here. Damn it. It's kind of hoping I could just break the game again. Alright, do we have? With the corridor of death, the way we come in, which is basically inaccessible, and an elevator up to a locked door. But I missed something over here. Maybe. Honestly, kind of forgot I could jump over things. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's alive. Except maybe for that person. Smile, you're on camera. Great. Moonwalk? Did that say moonwalk? Reverse course. Dead end. Okay.
I have to ask again. Was it luck?
Conditioning. Conditioning and discipline. It's how I got down there in the first place, and that's how I got out. It's about keeping tethered to the task. You don't let yourself forget about the reality around you. You can't.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like this. It's telling me to moonwalk. Okay. But I can't moonwalk. Can I? Oh, maybe I can. Retrace. Moonwalk. Okay. Just keep moonwalking. Backtrack. Well, shit. Oh, no, this is not the time. Why is my O2 so low? Oh, O2, 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 O2. No! Right, I'm hallucinating again, aren't I? No! God damn it. I was right there. Oh, wait. I was just hallucinating. Lovely. Hey, Doug, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I see the, see the brain death is happening there? Cipher words. Please enter 5-digit codes. Wait, let me enter codes. How do I... Oh, do I have to look for it? Waiting for dinner. Ooh, you have to tell me what you're having. Wait. Oh. Okay. Hello there. Does she have a key card on her? No. Not that I can see. Are you concerned about... Are you concerned about giant crabs? Me? Not currently. I'm more concerned about giant corpses. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that's certainly one way to do it. Okay, five what? Oh, and you were concerned. Yeah. That's alright. I mean, I'm pretty much dying from oxygen deprivation from the beginning, to be fair. Okay, that's a little unusual. Oh, can I interact with that? To what end? Oh, 3. There we go. All right, we're just mental. When things go wrong, don't go with them. I kind of like that. Oh, the doll's been stabbed with darts. Hold on, that's probably a number 2. Can I... No? Are you not a number? I'm genuinely surprised that isn't a number. Okay then. Nah, go with them, embrace that shit. No! I need to live long enough to see all the people I hate die first. Any number is important. Find the other numbers. Okay. Oh! It's gotta be this thing, hasn't it? Surely? Yeah. What does that say? I hate whatever today is. I need that mug. I need that mug so bad. How is this not one? I feel like this should be one. Kind of angry that it's not. Oh, there we go. I need that mug too. I know, right? It's a good mug. Hooray! My brain damage helped me solve the codes.
You saw terrible things. And even if you made it to the surface, you couldn't count on being rescued. I mean, I'd have lost my mind. Did you ever feel like you were losing it just a little?
No, the signs.
No. When they found me, I'd been floating on the surface for at least 5 hours. I talked with therapists and trauma experts for months. Said I was hiding the hurt. But it's not true. I made mistakes down there, yes, but did I lose my mind? No. No way.
I like that the first sign of depression is depression. Ooh. Someone got a bullseye. Nice. Halima was determined to make her family proud. First female rig manager I've encountered, maybe the best, and now here she is, knife in one hand, pills in the other. Heartbreaking, but there's an undeniable dignity in it, accepting the inevitable, refusing to bargain. The youngest among us, she didn't try to run, like a captain gone down with a ship. Still, I can't imagine any parent taking any pride in this kind of resolve. Not when it ends like this. Six life tips. Focus, keep your head up, follow your light, persevere, be cool. I'm telling you, they're stalking me. I'll go this way first. Damn. How long ago did this place flood? I thought it was like an hour ago. If you don't replace the toilet roll, the terrorists win. Little dramatic. What's that one? Toilet paper. Oh, I can't read it. I might have put that sign up in work. Oh, you might put that sign up in work. Why can I not read today? Big Brother is watching you. Lovely. Oh. Why is that on the... Wait, where's camera? Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out of the way. Oh, not that way. Well... Shit. Oh, hi.
This entire experience is defined by the fact that you came back alone. Your story started with 20 people, but ends with 1. So when it comes to telling those stories, you're the only one who can.
Yeah. There's a responsibility to get things right. For the record.
You didn't tell her about the ghosts, did you? No, are we gonna have issues again? I mean, to be fair, I kind of made the first move on that one. No! You gotta grab him. Yeah, so, strangely enough, I've developed an intense hatred of cuttlefish. Can't explain it. Just one of those things, I guess. Okay. Unlimited thrust enabled? Not complaining, but why? Also, thanks, Mr. Burns. Yes, the cuttlefish. Just wants to hug and squeeze you tight with its tentacles. I don't consent. Are these like... Do I have to avoid these? Probably. Oh, maybe I don't.
Jesus. Here, you know the problem. You're stressed, panicking, breathing hard.
Yep, that's definitely what it is. Definitely not the brain damage. I didn't see where I was supposed to go there. Oh no, not the whole section again. Well, shit. Right, where do I go here? I hate location obstruction, spoiling my pretty house. Oh, you're playing Grounded.
You're stressed, panicking, breathing hard.
Oh, how did I not see that?
Let's try it reverse.
You don't genuinely want me to do it in reverse, do you?
Welcome back, my friend.
Baby. Hey, buddy. Oh, there you are.
Hey. You alright? Come on, let's get back to the house.
I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, and he's gone.
Welcome back to Open Air. I'm Emily Kaler. If you're just joining us, my guest is Kip Mattis, sole survivor of the Oceanova disaster. His first book, Hell or High Water, is a harrowing account of his ordeal. Earlier, we talked about the life aquatic, escaping the flooded habitat, and being lost on the seafloor inside a half-ton titanium diving suit. Kip, I know this might not be easy, but I'd like to talk about the end. Can you read that for us?
Yeah. The list is getting shorter. The hatch opens with its usual reluctance, flooding the room with light. The pod is there. I'm going home. Tomorrow I'll be the sole survivor. But for now, I'm not alone.
What do you mean you're not alone?
How did you feel when you figured it out?
At that point, and that close, I was running on fear. So when I saw another suit in the room, it's almost too much to process. I couldn't believe that it was...
Virgil? Is that you?
Virgil made it. Just like me.
How did you get... I thought everyone was...
Only I'm locked inside the pod and he's locked out.
Can you hear me? I can't stop the launch. There's no override.
He's not coming back.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
And that's on me.
30 seconds to evacuation.
Well,
So are you saying that if you did something differently, that
Shit.
Virgil would have lived?
That's right. Until I saw him, fear in his eyes, I thought I was the only one. It was a bad call.
Evacuation in 5,
This can't be happening.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Evacuation commencing.
I'm gonna haunt you, you selfish bastards. But they sent help down again, right? It's not like there isn't lots of oxygen here, right?
You didn't kill him.
Really? Who did? Bad luck?
Whee.
I'm responsible.
I didn't realize it was gonna be this deep.
Look, I'm up here talking with you, and he's still out there.
Well, it's not ideal, really. Nah. I'll refund that. Bro, it's right at the end of the game. You can't be doing that. So we literally just walking into the sea. I guess so.